This is Cadet Green and Cadet Arderi, and we will be briefing our budget counseling tool for soldiers along with our influence diagram that helped us to come to the conclusions that we came to. So we decided that our end goal is to provide a complete budget analysis tool that accounts for many factors affecting a soldier's life. And our sub-goal is to make that budget tool extremely easy for the soldier to use. So we concluded that our final objective outcome is the final monthly income, and this final monthly income is affected by multiple variables that we input into our Excel file to help that soldier visualize his final monthly income and then help him make investment decisions and so on.
So this is our Excel file for the budget counseling tool. Before I begin, I'm just going to show you the key. So the red equals user input required, the blue is user input optional, and the green is no user input, that the Excel file will automatically calculate it for them. So we start off with grade and years of service, and it's a drop-down menu for both of them, and it'll change whatever the price is or for their monthly pay or their monthly salary. And then the user will be required to input both their BAH and additional income, because it depends whether they get airborne pay or anything. And I'll include that almost every box includes a comment box for the soldier, just so he knows exactly what to do. And then the yellow is kind of something we're having trouble with, so it's our tax filing method, which will take into account taxes, whether it'll be for married, unmarried, or head of household. And then the federal income tax is also a percentage, and they'll be able to look down here as to how much they'll make yearly to calculate that. And this calculates their monthly pay, their total monthly pay. And then over here we have the approximate cost of living, which the user will be required to put in. And then this will be how much money they have left over every month. Over here we have the yearly pay without taxes and yearly pay with taxes that takes into account this. So some of the limitations of our Excel file is they can't take into account taxes while deployed, and there's so many factors that we have to take into account. But the biggest things that we still need to include in our project include taxes, investments, and inputs into them, retirement data, whether they'll be going to school, so with the GI Bill, inflation for their monthly salary, home buying trade-offs, and debt, loans, and long-term payments. So this concludes our brief.